Welcome, Libra. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for April the 4th through to the 10th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, thank you. Thank you for all the beautiful, positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to you. Let's get to the energy of the week. We've got the Six of Cups here as our very first card. So, first of all, first and foremost, love you. Okay, take time this week to enjoy you, the things that you like, the things that you love, the things that bring you passion, not what brings other people passion and happiness and joy. You do that enough. What brings you joy and happiness? What gives you the sense of security? Now, this could also be looking into the past, or the past coming either, this is somebody from the past that could be contacting you this week, coming out of yesterday, or it could be something or somebody resembling something from the past and reminds you of a certain period of time in your life. But it's to move you forward. It's to help you to understand that time in your life that much better, clearer, to have a clarity in what happened once a long time ago or maybe a short time ago, but it brings a clarity in to being for you so that you can move forward in a direction. Absolutely. Now it's right next to the Nine of Cups. So, whatever it is that comes out of your past this week, I think the majority of you will have something. It might not be an actual thing coming from your past, but it could have a resemblance of something. So it could be meeting somebody new and they remind you so much of somebody that you used to know. Or it could be a situation that you walk in that like you've experienced before. Maybe it's like a deja vu kind of feeling. But whatever it is, it's to move you forward. And then we have the Nine of Cups. It's our dreams, what we want to manifest, who we want to become, and growing those dreams bigger and putting our eye on the goal, setting our direction. But this is a beautiful week then to talk to our, and I just got goosebumps all over, our angels, our spirit guides, God, and to ask for the wisdom and ask for the opportunity to move into the areas of life that we want so much. Absolutely. Goosebumps like crazy here. Seven of Swords. This is really deciding what you need in order to go forward. It's like you're picking up the tools to put in your toolbox to carry them forward, and it's not everything that goes forward with you, only parts. It's understanding what needs to be left in the past and moving forward in the experience of the now. Absolutely. Now, I know the card isn't meant to look this way, but I see you with this like giant light over top of you. So the more you concentrate on your plan forward and where you want to go forward and how you are moving forward, and who you want to become, the more that you are putting your energy on those things, the more you're going to understand what is really needed in order to go forward. And it's things that already surround you, you already possess, you already have access to. And what needs to be left behind? What doesn't work anymore? What has maybe once given you security that no longer gives you security, and moving away from those types of things in your life. We have the Ten of Swords as the underlying energy. So you know what? You want to really tap into your higher wisdom this week. Okay, Ten of Swords isn't scary. In fact, it's just the opposite. It's knowing that struggles that you have been going through, chaos, perhaps tears, frustration, anxiety, is reaching its conclusion. That you are pushing yourself up here. That you are strengthening yourself. The sun is breaking through the clouds. It's tapping into that wisdom that you learned on this path so far. The lessons that you had to endure in order to get that wisdom. Now Now is the time when you say, thank goodness, or maybe not now, but in the near future, you're going to say, thank goodness I had to go through that struggle because it's made me who I am today in one way or another. Absolutely. Now we have the Knight of Swords. So this is more of the energy you're actually going to be feeling. That's the underlying energy. What we're actually going to be feeling is raising that sword and yelling charge. Going forward in success. Championing a cause. Failure is not even in your vocabulary when this card comes up, and it overshadows the entire week for you. So you should be feeling strong, stronger, more confident, more in control of where you are going, knowing what you are going for, understanding that you have what it takes to get there. And messages coming in throughout the week to kind of put an exclamation mark behind your traits, your abilities, your strengths, your determination. Feeling that empowerment this week. We have Justice. This is a card all about bringing in balance, bringing in harmony. And I think it's more of an inner emotional balance that is needed here, of knowing what you deserve. Maybe it's within relationships, maybe it's at the job, maybe it's within the community, maybe it's in the home setting. But I think it's more of an internal thought process of where you need that balance in your life, how you are going to evolve that balance in your life, how you are going to bring harmony into your life or balance into your life, how you are going to stand up strong and tall. Ace of Swords, actions going forward, absolutely, in new paths, new actions, new paths. Getting those aha moments, getting those epiphanies. So maybe it's through the Justice card. Understanding where the harmony needs to be, where the balance needs to be, where you need to bring in joy in your life. Maybe you're just too serious. Maybe it's time to have some laughter and some fun. Like the first card says, do things that bring you happiness and joy. With the Ace of Swords, we're usually taking that sword and we are drawing a line in the sand of what we will no longer tolerate or allow in our lives, where there can't be compromise anymore, where your opinion matters, where your strength matters, what you bring to the table matters, and how you should be treated and appreciated matters. So there may be conversations around that. As we go into the weekend and towards next week, we have the Six of Wands, and this is success. This is the victory card. Now, typically this card is laid out as a parade, and you are on that horse and you are leading the parade, and the other ones that surround you in this card are the people that are standing on the sidewalk, cheering you on, raising you up, telling you how great you are, how important you are. Those are the people that are going to drive you to the next level. Now, we're not out of armor here, so we know that it's a work in progress, that we have to keep going, that we have to keep pushing forward, that this is not a time to rest on our laurels, that this is the time to actually push into what we want, what we desire, what we are trying to create in our life. And it's with the Hangman and the World. So now the World is that you've come really full circle and you are ready to go to the next level of your development. The Hangman is kind of a time out, meditation, prayer, understanding where the balance needs to be. Once again, I think this is more of an internal thing than it is an external thing. And it's knowing where you have gained wisdom, knowing what that wisdom has brought to the table for you, knowing how you can use that wisdom to go forward in what you want to develop, what you want to create. Now, we have the Devil for our love relationships card. Phoenix rising out of the ashes. Another card that's saying, I want happiness. I want to be appreciated. I want to be loved. I want passion in my life. I want beauty in my life. Phoenix rising out of the ashes, you know what? The old that doesn't work for you anymore goes by the wayside when this card comes out. You stand in this new empowerment. So if you are in a relationship, then you are definitely having conversations about how the relationship needs to mirror what you are becoming, who you are becoming. If you're not in a relationship, then you are standing strong in who you are, and it's just not going to be a one night stand or something superficial. It's got to be strong, it's got to be meaningful, it's got to have flair, it's got to have mutual respect. There's a list of things that are musts in your relationship field, and you're demanding all of them. You are realizing the beauty of who you are, what you deserve. And I don't think that you're going to settle for second best this week. For work, career, money, we have the King of Wands. So this is a beautiful, strong card when it comes to work and career. Okay, this is high thinking. So you're going to have the answers you need when it comes to work, when it comes to career. You could be thinking outside the box. You could be looking at expansive new opportunities for yourself. You could be, this is also an optimism. So you're feeling good. You're feeling strong. There's a vitality about you when it comes to work and career. So whether you are trying to start that brand new business, or you are going for a job interview, or you are hoping for that promotion, you are going to shine. This could be even where you think, you know, I need to fine tune or hone my abilities and talents, or maybe I need to take a course in order to grow my knowledge even more. But you're feeling upbeat, you're feeling optimistic, you're feeling it's a I can do kind of attitude here, and you've got, you know, your brains are in solid forward gear here. So what you want to communicate will be communicated well, and your ideas will be exceptional this week. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.